Hi everyone, Lauren here. I just wanted to do a quick intro because this declutter is going to be a little different from the first two that hopefully you watched. If not, you should watch them. This is my Colourpop declutter, and I decided to do it separately because I have quite the collection from Colourpop. If you don't know, or if you aren't in the loop, Colourpop pretty much puts out a new collection. Is it daily? Feels like daily sometimes. So I have a lot, and I probably will keep the majority of it. I really do like Colourpop. I love their formula. It's not 100% consistent, so every once in a while you'll get a palette that's a dud. See the Candyland palette, which you'll probably see in this declutter actually. So I do intend to keep the majority of it, but you know, I didn't want to include it in any of my other declutters because there's so much. And it would just basically be a video on Colourpop. So I'm like, okay, I'll just basically make a video about Colourpop, separate it out. So sit back, watch, enjoy. I know I like to watch declutters while I'm, folding laundry or trying to be productive in the day. So yeah, hopefully you're doing something fun and hopefully you can relax and watch this video. Okay, bye. Welcome everyone. This is the Colourpop part of the declutter. I know what I said in my intro is that I probably won't be getting rid of too many of these, but I think I need to. I think I have too many. And again, like, my collection has reached a point where no one person can use all this, right? So I need to go through and get rid of what I'm not going to use, keep what I do love, and get more use out of that. I think that's the important thing. So yeah, I swear I have a bigger collection than this. I don't know where some of my palettes are. My husband likes to clean up my makeup every now and again because I do like to pile it. Just put a little pile in this corner and that corner. And he tends to move those piles around. It's a fun game we play. Real fun. Well, let's just get into it. And I do apologize. I am getting over something, so my voice is not quite at 100%, but I wanted to get this done. I want to start organizing my collection and maybe even removing anything else that I see that I'm like, oh, I should have decluttered that in the first two rounds. But yeah, let's just get into this. Let's see. Okay, so where am I going to start? This is an easy one. Okay, so this is the Frozen 2, the Elsa palette. It looks like this. It's a great color story, but I found these colors did not perform very well, so it's not a palette that I reach for. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. All Things Equinox. This is a gorgeous palette. I don't think I've gotten any use out of this palette yet, but I really do like this color story. I don't think this is a color story though that's unique in any way. I think I'm going to be able to find it in a lot of other palettes, Colourpop and otherwise. So I'm going to declutter this one. Okay, we have the Frozen 2, the Anna palette. Looks like this. This is the same as the Elsa. Did not find the shadows performed very well. They're not up to the normal Colourpop standard. So I'm going to declutter this as well. Oh my gosh, we're doing so good. Okay, we've got this little quad here. This is the Pisces in the Sky. This is really cute, and I'm a Pisces, so I'm a sucker for anything that says Pisces on it. They know me, they know my number, so I'm going to keep this little quad. From the Tinkerbell collab, Sprinkle a Little Magic. I think they did a great job with this color story. Colors are amazing. I've only used this one a couple times, but I do plan on using it a lot in the future. I think they did a great job with the whole Tinkerbell collection. Everything in it was really great. Okay, next we have Garden Variety. It looks like this. This is one I've only used once or twice. I do like the color story quite a bit. I think I'm gonna hold on to this one. I do like it a lot. Next we have the She's Got Solstice. This one is another one I've only used a couple times. I don't see myself really reaching for this one too often. Some of the colors look very similar. So, yeah, I think we're gonna declutter this. Woo, go me. Next, we've got the Brunch Date palette. This is a collab with Zoella. This is really old, but I love this palette. It's pretty neutral, but you can never go wrong with a good neutral palette. It's got like a pop of purple, a pop of blue, and yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this. Okay, next we have the Candy Castle palette. This palette is known far and wide for being terrible, and it is. The colors blend out to almost nothing. It's amazing. It was not done very well. It's super cute story, right? Like, these colors are cute, but it's not worth anything if they don't show up in your eyes. Declutter. Next, we have another collab with Disney. This is the Midnight Masquerade. I haven't used this one in a while, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably just gonna keep it for the collector's aesthetic. I do like Disney, I do. So yeah, let's just keep it. If we like it, we're keeping it. Okay, this is one that I can get rid of. Nude Mood. It's a really pretty color story, but again, this color story is not unique, especially amongst my huge collection of Colourpop palettes. So I'm gonna pass this on to someone who'll get more use out of it. Next, we have the Lust for Dusk. Now, I really liked this color story. I did not like the way the shadows performed. I didn't think they were up to the normal Colourpop quality. I was kind of surprised. So I'm going to declutter this one because I'm not going to be using it in the future. Did not have a fun time with that one. Next, we have the Nightmare Before Christmas collab. Super cute, right? I think they did a good job with this collab. I know some people were confused by the color story. Yeah, I get that. I do get that. But I do like how these ones perform, so I'm gonna hold on to this. Next, we have another collab. I'm a sucker for these collabs. And this is the collab with the Mandalorian. I haven't used this one yet. This one's pretty new. Look how cute this mirror is. Wherever he goes, I go. It's okay, it's adorable. I do want to get some use out of this. I will be keeping this. Okay, so this was my first Colourpop palette ever, the Mar palette. This is like, I'm pretty positive you cannot get this one anymore. And because it was my first Colourpop palette, I'm pretty sure my mom bought this one for me. Thanks, Mom. I'm gonna keep a hold on this. I'm gonna see if it performs well still. Who knows if it does. It is very, very old, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Okay, we have the 2021 Hocus Pocus Witching Hour palette. It looks like this. It's cute, right? It's okay. It's not bad. I'm gonna keep it. Next, we have the Cabana Club. Looks like this. You know, I used this one a handful of times. It was okay. It wasn't bad. But again, I don't think the color story is very unique. I think I'll be able to replicate it in a lot of different Colourpop palettes that I have. I have all the big ones. So yeah, let's declutter it. Oh, why was that one so hard? Okay. Next, we have Plush Like Me. This one is brand new. I just got it the other week, so it hasn't been used. Again, it has a very neutral color story, but I do want to try this one out, so maybe I'm a sucker for the velvet on top. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Okay, next we have Aura and Out. I do really like this color story. I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna hold on to it. Next, we got Miss Bliss. Now, this one, I don't think I'm going to be reaching for that often. I mean, it's pretty. It's really pretty, but I think I'm gonna declutter it. Okay, next we have the Star Wars Mandalorian, the Child palette. Cutest in the galaxy. Yeah, it's adorable. I'm keeping it. Okay, next we have the Powerpuff Girls collab. Look how pretty that is. I love this palette. Have I used this palette? No, I haven't. It's embarrassing, but I need to. And Powerpuff Girls holds a special place in my heart. Definitely watched it after school when I was in, what, junior high? younger than that. I don't even know. But I definitely watched Powerpuff Girls. Okay, next we have In a Trance. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used this one. Maybe a couple colors. They look like a couple colors I've been used. Yeah, I don't see myself reaching for this one. I don't love pastels. They're really not my thing. They tend to wash me out, so we're gonna declutter this one. Okay, next we have Blow and Smoke. Looks like this. This is a good black palette, you know, if you need a gray, if you need a black, if you need a white. This is a good palette. Not that I've used it for any of those purposes, but I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Next we have the Yes Please palette. This is also an oldie but a goodie. I'm gonna hold on to this one. I do like oranges, and I like that these are a little bit deeper than some of the other pastels that we've seen. It's a good color story for me. I'm gonna hold on to it. Ooh, I love this one. High Tide. Look how gorgeous that is. Yeah, when I need greens, I normally go for the Must See. It's a great color. Aren't you glad? I think it's time to say goodbye. Oof, yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye. Okay, this one, what is this? This is a collab with Kathleen Lights. Ooh, you know, I might actually pop some of these out and put them in a Z palette because I do like some of these brighter colors. I don't need the glitters. You know, I have browns for days, so I think I am going to take this one apart and take out a couple of the colors. So, kind of declutter. Okay, this one is another collab with Kathleen Lights, and this is the Zodiac. Yeah, it's pretty. Do I use it? No, I don't. Are you gonna use it? Probably not. Okay, declutter it. Okay, next we have the Malibu Barbie. So this is a collab with Barbie. This is a really good palette, okay? I'm telling you, they perform so well, the mattes and the shimmers. I really do recommend this palette. I don't even know if it's available anymore, but the colors work so well. I think it represents Barbie pretty well. So we're gonna hold on to it. We have the Colourpop Sailor Moon palette. I think they did a really good job with this collab. I think it's really cute. I'm gonna hold on to it. Okay, this is the Hocus Pocus palette from 2 years ago. So from, what year is it today? From 2020. It's a good color story. I think I like the color story better on this one than the one from last year. But either way, I'm going to keep both of them. Okay, next we have a Flutter. Now this one, the Super Shock in it, shrank. I don't know what happened. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it like shrank up, poor little guy. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Oh, this is a pretty color. Nope, 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 nope. Get rid of it. Okay, next we have Truly Madly Deeply. Very pretty. I think this is one of the older palettes, but time to find a good home. Okay, this is a collab with I Love Sarah E. This is Through My Eyes. This is a really pretty palette. Ooh, I need to get some more use out of this. I'll hold on to this one. Next we have You Are a Cutie. Cute. Nope. I don't need it. Okay, I'm doing way better than I thought I was gonna do. This is the Misunderstood palette. This is the Disney Villains collab. Yeah, again, I do love Disney. I'm gonna keep this. It's taupe. Everyone loves this palette, and this is a great everyday neutral palette. It's really easy to just pick up, use. Takes 5 minutes. You can use any of these colors by themselves or together or whatever you want, and then it's a good everyday palette, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay, the Lush Life palette. This one's so pretty. They did a good job with this one. Like, look at all that. It was great. I'm gonna keep this one. This palette I actually got from my sister-in-law. This is the California Love palette. And this is another great everyday, pretty neutral palette. I would call it neutral. And yeah, it performs really well. I do really love these colors, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay, next we have Going Coconuts. I honestly think this is one of my favorite palettes because it is so easy to use. Just pull it out, use whatever you want. It's awesome. It looks great. So I'm going to keep this one. Okay, next we have It's My Pleasure. This is an amazing purple palette. I think purple is my favorite eyeshadow color. I just love it. And these will perform beautifully. I'm going to keep this one. Okay, we have another Kathleen Lights collab. This is the Dream Street palette. This one's great. This color is so pretty, Mermaid Boy. I'm gonna keep it. Ooh, okay. Next we have the 3 from the Bambi collection. Let's see, we have Thumper. Looks like this. We have Flower. Pretty. And we have Bambi. You know, I do want to keep these. I don't know, there's something sentimental. I think I'm going to declutter Bambi. I think this is a color story that I'm not going to reach for very often. This one I would, though. And I very much would reach into this one. Okay, I'm going to keep these two. Next, we have the Baroque palette. Oh, I don't know what to do with this one. This one's been hanging out for a while and I don't reach for it. I think I want to try to though. I think I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to see what we can do with it. Maybe this one will appear in my next declutter and it'll hit the road. But for now, I'm gonna keep it. Okay, then we have the Lucky Penny palette. I got this one knowing I did not need it. I definitely don't need any of these colors, but I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna try to get some more use out of it. I do really like these colors a lot, and they make my blue eyes pop, so we're gonna hold on to it. I've got 3 from the Hello Kitty collection. This is the pineapple cake one. Then we have the Cocoa Cutie. And we have the Cherry Sweet. Ooh. I'm going to keep all of these. Okay. Now onto my big palettes. I saved these for last because I knew I wasn't going to be getting rid of probably any of them. They're my favorite. The formula in them is just awesome. And I do reach for them quite a bit, so. This is the Euro Golden palette. So that's what that one looks like. It's a Mood. Pretty. See, this is why I have said that, you know, a lot of the color stories I have in other palettes aren't unique because I have all these big ones. Stone Cold Fox, I think is my favorite. I think I get the most use out of this one. Oh, where do you come from? We've got this little Meant to Be snuck in there. Oh, yeah, it might be time to declutter you. Oh, you're so cute, though. Nope, it's gotta go. Okay, next we have Bare Necessities. Fade into Hue is their rainbow palette. I debated whether or not I should get it. This Hot Copic is such a good color though. I'm glad I picked this up. Next we have Play It Jewel. Gorgeous. Gone Matte. This is their, I want to say it's their newest one. I haven't gotten to play with this one yet. It's all matte. I don't know what to do with it, but we're gonna see. It's All Good. I'm pretty sure this is the one I dropped. Third one, yeah, this one is definitely the one I dropped, so it's been rearranged. But the colors are great. Another Kathleen Lights one. This is the So Jaded palette. Definitely seen some familiar color stories, but again, I love it. And Smoke and Roses, another one of the new ones. Okay, we're keeping all those big ones. I knew I was not going to get rid of any of those ones. Okay, but let's see how many we did get rid of. Okay, so we're decluttering 17, which is actually pretty good. How many are we keeping? Okay, so we're keeping 44. But, you know, that's actually better than I thought we were going to do. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to declutter this one. No, we're going to add this one to the pile. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Better than I thought it was going to go. And yeah, we're going to do more declutters coming up. I need to do all my face products. I have quite the blush and bronzer collection. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Which ones are your favorites? Were there any that you would have kept that I decluttered? Yeah, let me know. Thanks everyone. Talk to you soon.